this week's Montgomery Weekly News. I'm Mrs. Fernandez, your Reading Impact teacher. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend, and I'd like to congratulate all of our students who completed the LPAC test. Job well done. Now, let's go to Mr. Keemer to learn about our Montgomery Weekly announcements.
Hey, thanks, Ms. Fernandez. I appreciate it. We have lots going on this week. And that begins today, Monday, at 2:45. There's going to be a local measures Q&A. Now, parents, guardians, we're going to be using local measures instead of CASP to gather student data this year. So if you have any questions regarding that, you'll want to make sure to attend this session. Now, on Tuesday, May 11th, there's going to be a DAC or DLAC meeting at 12 o'clock. Wednesday, on May 12th, there's going to be an SSC meeting at 1:30. Link will be found at Class Dojo. And then Friday, to finish up the week on the 14th, there's going to be another Q&A session for any local measures testing. So lots going on, lots of meetings, but that's okay. And before we head on over to find out what our Friday Spirit Day is, I just want to wish a belated Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You are the best. We love you so much. All right, let's head on over to see what this Friday Spirit Day is.
Hi, my name is Alfonso from Miss Clark's class. My friends Ximena and Andrea are here to tell you about this Friday Spirit Day is. This Friday is not the socks of the testers. Do you know that we're going to have some really important tests coming up? That's why we're asking you to wear your crazy socks this Friday to show that we are going to do our best on these tests.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to the Inventive Studio. This week's exercise is belly up drawing. The Sistine Chapel is a chapel in the official residence of the Pope in Vatican City. Its original name is Cappella Magna, which means Great Chapel. New popes are elected here. In 1508, Michelangelo Buonarroti was asked to decorate the Sistine Chapel ceilings. At first, he didn't want to do it because he preferred making sculptures, and besides, he had never painted on ceilings before. Finally, Michelangelo accepted the commission, and he spent the next 4 years of his life painting these frescoes. Many people assume that he painted the ceilings by laying on his back, like in this illustration by Peter Jackson. But the truth is, he painted the Sistine Chapel in a standing position. That's right, his assistants built him a wooden scaffold that allowed him to stand upright and reach above his head. Well, standing up or laying down, the fact is that working on the Sistine Chapel ceilings was super uncomfortable, and Michelangelo suffered throughout the whole process. Paint would drop on his face all the time, and his back was incredibly sore from stretching himself over. But the final result was astonishing. Today, I would like for you to experience what it would be like to create a masterpiece laying on your back. So, grab a piece of paper, and with your parents' permission, carefully tape it under the table. Then lay down under the table and make a drawing of your choice. Color it and try to add as many details as possible. It can't be that difficult. At least you won't have paint dripping all over you or the Pope supervising your work. I'd love to see some of your creations. Share your experience and maybe a picture of your work as well. I hope you have fun with this Inventive Studio. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi Montgomery Eagles, it's time for some shoutouts. The first one is from Maya Crespo, and it goes to Mr. Goldenberg because he is a great teacher. The next two shoutouts are from Miss Guerrero. The first one goes to Mrs. Cruz's entire class. I just want to thank you all for welcoming me into the classroom. I have loved getting to know you and to work with you. Let's make the best out of my last week here with you. And the next one is from Mrs. Guerrero, and it goes to Miss Cruz. Thank you, Mrs. Cruz, for being an amazing mentor. I appreciate all that you have taught me. The students are so lucky to have you. The next 4 shoutouts are all from Sofia Ferreira, and the first one goes to Mrs. Cruz. The reason you earned this shoutout is because you help everyone in class. Thank you. The next one from Sofia Ferreira goes to Mrs. Guerrero. Miss Guerrero, you earned this shoutout because you always help me every time I get stuck on something. Thank you. The next one from Sophia goes to Alexa. Thank you for always sharing our schedule every day. And the last one from Sophia goes to Genesis. Good job in school, Genesis. Keep it up. The next shout out is from Miss Perry, and it goes out to the Monty Chess Club for being open and willing to learn and to share our interest and passion for chess. Nice job, everyone. So much fun. The next shout out is from Mrs. Cruz, and it goes to the SWC and USD Literature Circle reading groups for being flexible and changing their discussion meetings. I am very proud of the efforts and responsibilities that you've demonstrated by trying to meet on Mondays. That's all for this week's shoutouts.
Well, Montgomery Eagles, I hope that you all have an amazing week. Don't forget that this week's Spirit Day is Knock the Socks Off the Test. So make sure to wear some crazy socks. Let's keep up the amazing work. Have a great week.